In a small town of Kin in the green and serene Noosa Hinterland, Australia, there is a magical garden sending you on a dreamy journey which is mysterious and mesmerising and can be very loud. The man behind this creative garden is Steve Wise, sculptor, blacksmith, poet and experimental musician. He has joined forces with Noosa Hinterland musicians Moto Niwa and Boris Grigul. Moto is a man of many talents, including taiko drumming and Japanese textile design. Boris is a sound engineer, musician and guitar maker. Together they are Holoplasma, which will become part of an amazing event.
I'm very grateful to Sunshine Coast Council for running Floating Land and allowing me to be part of their project this year, not only with my sculpture but also with this Holoplasma event, which is something quite exciting for us to do. Holoplasma comes from the Greek holos, meaning toward wholeness, and plasma is the fourth state of matter. So it's the state of gaseous electromagnetic change, constant transformation.
Encourage people to try those things is our main purpose, rather than, well, it's a sound installation or any kind of art installations. There's many aspects of it, and some people ask people to just watch and think about something. That's okay too. We are more like a sort of let people to play and what's come up, and there's no such way we have to do this way. This instrument is this purpose. It's more like you can scratch it, you can prick it, and then you can shake it to making noise. And
this year, I just feel it'll be something special to get us all together and bring the Kin school in, because Boris and Moto and I have been working with the school and with others. So bring this community together and show people what an exceptional, extraordinary community it is, and that we have something really vital and fresh to offer.
Oh, our students have learned a lot from this and they've really enjoyed the workshop. The Holoplasma team were really effective in their program and we're looking for more.
And of course in Kin we've got the question of what is Kin, what is Kin worth to the world. We've got the talk of a quarry going in down the road. It's one thing to just take rock from the ground and sell it all over the place for development. But we really feel the value of the people that are here, the extraordinary talents, the deep heart, so many healers in the district, and even as creatives, we consider part of what we do creatively as being something to do with the healing of humanity. This is a pleasure to be part of this.
Tonight's performances are unrehearsed and improvised, and I think they're going to be really good.
Bakadarundi badabadum. Bakadarundi badab. Bagada beka bite bitam. Dabadarundi badakadum. Thought I figured it out. Thought I'd been through this bit. Gotta get up and leave before I melt back into you. My mind decided, and my heart is there, but my body's still craving, melting back into you. Papa daga boom be the dum, ba da da ba di yin dum, ba ga da dum gi ba da ba dum. But we'll be honest, stick and sweat of skin. Some other body's now melting back into you. Just a bit of time, my body will meet my mind. I'll be cool with her melting back into you. Baba gidi bo babo di dai, baba daga the ging, baba daga the ging, badaga dong. And we spent so long falling asleep together. No wonder it's hard for me to melt back out of you. And you're still so sweet, still make me laugh. Well, I hope you never melt back out of you. Thought I figured it out. Thought I'd been through this beer. Gotta get up and leave before I melt back into you. Why they go back a ding ding down, diggy biggy digging but the down. Back go back it up by tapa di di bo ba it up. Thought I figured it out. Thought I've been through. Thought I've been through. Thought I figured it out. Thought I figured it out. Thought I figured it out. Da ba da bum, ba ga ba 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 gi do do, ba ga da ga da bing ba da ga do. Ba 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 da da, do do da. Thought I'd been through this beer. Gotta get up and leave before I melt back into you. My mind decided, and my heart is there, but my body's still craving, melting back into you. Baba de ga dum be ba da ga dum, baba da ba ga be bu be dum, ba ga da ga da ging ga da ga dum. Bum be boo be bum, da ba da ga da ging, ba ba da 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 ging ga da ga dum.
to talk about tonight, I have to talk about the environment, about the place. I mean, you can see it's got everything in this place, and the music, especially the by Moto, was wonderful. To bring a bit of Japanese into Kin, that made very nice.
I like the lights. I like watching all those laser lights make patterns. I found myself staring at the ceiling, going off in space with them. And the sound show was great. That big drumming thing, I actually closed my eyes and let it vibrate through my chest. And I just felt things release out of me with that big bashing, that artistic bashing on the drum. So yeah, I loved it.
Well, I could probably give you some history because I was hanging out with Steve probably in the initial part. I was doing the B&B and he had his dream and his vision for here, and we were both doing something that we felt was going to be a really good thing for this area, you know. And I've been here one time before and just blown out, and because I'm not living in the area I made the effort and came because I know how wonderful a venue he puts on, and it's just another world.
And how well he's rebuilt after going through hell and high water and this nice little block during the flood. That's wonderful. And the involvement with the biosphere at the school and the music that they're putting together, it's very impressive.
Well, it was great to be invited into someone's private residence. That's pretty special. And seeing all the sculptures throughout the garden is just fantastic. And yeah, it's a really unique community-based event. It's great. I only heard about it half an hour before it started, so it was lovely to be invited and involved. Yeah.
It was fantastic. Well, it is fantastic. It's always fantastic. He puts a huge effort into everything he does for the community, and it's a great time for everyone to get together. And I'm sure that everybody would say the same thing. It's a beautiful place.
Oh, it's just so beautiful. The venue here is just so delightful, and all the musical sculptures you'd never see them anywhere else. And then you walk inside this little room and everything lights up, and everything you look at is a sculpture with added extras, and it's just amazing.